I got the opportunity to fly on some 4-segment boosters on STS-129, and now we're putting out our 5-segment booster test that's going to go on SLS, which is the world's largest, most powerful rocket. When we launch this thing off, I mean, we're less than 12 months from the first flight of Artemis 1, and that's going to be the first time that SLS and Orion fly together. Maybe uncrewed, but it's going to prove out the ability to be able to put crew on Artemis 2 in 2023. And so that's why it's really exciting. I mean, with 20% more, propellant and thrust and power in it, we're going to be able to go that much farther. I mean, because these 2 boosters on the side of the SLS, that's like 75% of the thrust of the system. Well, it's always important to test like you fly, because eventually you're going to put the humans on it. And if we've taken all the precautions and getting all the test points and set up the test properly with initial conditions, we're going to be able to prove out that when we put the people on it, it's going to be just like we've done in testing. And if we've done that, we've practiced it properly. Orion and SLS are the backbone of the whole Artemis and space exploration right now, because they are the part that starts the mission. Orion carries the crew all the way to lunar orbit, because SLS has lofted it and sent it there. And then Orion brings the crew back safely to Earth and splashes them down in the ocean. We've got to have safety for the folks building the, whether it's the solid rocket motor boosters or the launch abort system solid fuels. The fact that these fuels are not exactly just as docile as water, and the fact they've got to be able to handle those properly, store them properly. Safety is everybody driving to work every day, especially in these trying times with the virus. That everybody's able to continue working and amazing work these past several months, even with the virus and the concerns. And everybody's been taking the right precautions and making sure that they're safe at work, or for themselves and for their families and for their coworkers. And so I applaud everybody's efforts, and every day is a safety day, and every person's a safety officer. And so I appreciate everybody continuing to work safely, so that when we get to flight, we know that the folks riding the rocket have the safest ship available, and you've done everything you can to make it safe for us to return to our families at the end of the mission.